Annika's just taken her game to another level, and I think she definitely has done everything that you can possibly do to make yourself the best player.
Annika possesses some of the qualities that you see in champions. She's very determined and extremely disciplined. You don't see that sort of drive in many people, but Annika possesses that.
What Annika's done for golf throughout the world is just, she's raised the bar. It's tremendous. I feel the younger players coming out today, their standards are going to be so much higher because of Annika's record.
That's Annika. You know, I think she just sets her goals so high that for her it's no limits.
If you look and see how many times she's finished in the top 10 or even the top 5, to me that's phenomenal. There's no doubt she belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, she qualified via the LPGA point criteria 3 years ago. Since then, we've all been waiting for her to start her 10th season, the final requirement for induction. It is my deep privilege and honor to present to you induction into the Hall of Fame, Annika Sorenstam.
Thank you, Charlie, for those kind words. Family, friends, and other distinguished guests, I'm delighted to be here this evening. Congratulations to Chaco-san, Mr. Deagle and his family, Mr. Price, for their accomplishments. Acceptance into the Hall of Fame means that I've gained approval from those I deeply respect. I'm a little overwhelmed at achieving this so quickly in my career. However, I'm very honored to be a part of this elite group in the World Golf Hall of Fame. All the years of developing as a golfer, I like to compare to as a journey, a great journey which has taken me to all parts of the world, a journey that has challenged me and pushed me to new heights, a journey that has truly confirmed that I love what I do. How lucky can I be, living a great life and following my dreams? This induction to the World Golf Hall of Fame is an honor that I would like to share with some of the individuals who will help me along the way. 33 years ago, my mother was pregnant with me, and she was playing a lot of golf. I believe I felt the rhythm in the golf swing already then. Both my parents loved the game, and as a matter of fact, my father and I had a bet who would reach single-digit handicap first would win $10. I want to thank you for your encouragement, challenge, and the money. My practice partner growing up was my sister Lotta. The two of us would hang out together and try and beat all the boys at the club. Our shared goal was to be the best player in the family. Thanks for your support and friendship. I met Henry Rice, my only swing coach, at a training camp over 15 years ago. I liked his laid-back demeanor. He taught me all I know, and especially how to keep my head down. Henry always understood my goals, and he helped me to get better every year. As a member of the Swedish national team, I got to know Pia Nilsson. She has guided me along the way, and she was, and still is, a sounding board of mine. I met my husband, David, in Phoenix 10 years ago. I'm very proud of him for being with me and helping me live my dream. It's fun sharing it with you, and the memories are there forever. Mr. Calloway and his spirit has made a lot of this possible for me. It was his driver, the Big Bertha, that replaced the 3-wood I played with all through junior golf and college. It was the first and only driver I've ever carried in my bag. I also like to thank my agent, Mark Steinberg. We've been together since my rookie year. It seems so long ago when I asked him after my first US Open victory, "Mark, what do we do now?" And he responded, "We have to learn together." All the pieces fell together, and Mark has since aligned me with sponsors with which I share similar beliefs. Most of the sponsors are present here tonight, and I'm very proud of our affiliation, and I look forward to many more successful years together. Through my career as a professional golfer, I've had the opportunities to work with 2 first-class, hard-working caddies. The latter of them is Terry McNamara, and I remember our first trial round together. I shot 79, my highest score as an LPA player, and Terry turned to me after the round and said, "We didn't do so good together, did we?" I answered, "You hired." So it's not only the score that counts, although 2 years later, we shot 59. I also want to congratulate Terry because you got induction today to the Caddy Hall of Fame. You really deserve it. The last 10 years as an LPGA player, I've had the opportunity to meet many wonderful people. This includes players, sponsors, tournament organizers. The memories I have are still very fresh. After tonight, I feel more attached to the LPGA, and I hope I can continue to carry the torch for upcoming young girls who have a dream like I did a few years ago. And yes, dreams do come true. This year, I won 2 major championships to give me a career Grand Slam. I also got invited to play with the men in an official PGA event. My experience was like a fairy tale, and I didn't want it to end, but I do consider it the best learning experience I've ever had. Shortly after the Colonial event, Ron Syrak, a golf writer and friend, was quoted as saying, "Annika is no longer a female golfer. She's a golfer." That's truly all I ever aspired to be. Thank you very much.